It's something that we think you'll remember for the rest of your life, and we hope you enjoy it. Merry Christmas, Doug.
Good morning, Douglas. We're
Good.
here to have a little cooking show for you to show everybody how we prepare steak.
We would like to welcome you to the DataComm Executive Kitchen. Today, your meal will be prepared by your two friends and bosses to show you how much we appreciate all you've done. You'll notice in front of us we have a refreshing cold beer, some steaks, and some asparagus that will be on your plate within a few hours. So let's begin.
All right.
So today what we're going to do is we're going to make the Brian Travis special asparagus.
And we just want to let everybody know that the best way to pair this is with a Magic Hat number 9.
Right. Now I don't think, Doug, you can eat this whole pile, so we'll start with a small serving.
Okay. Go ahead and put it in the bowl.
Fair enough. In the bowl.
All right, I think we're going to need some olive oil.
Yes,
But
olive oil.
Wait. Let's do this a little bit differently.
Okay. Yeah, I will pour because I don't want to make a mess on my carpet.
Okay.
But if you would, Travis, let me. Oh, I can't tell you how sexy that is. So
Got to get in there.
it's very important that you mix it thoroughly. Now, while he's doing that, I'm going to give it a little bit of seasoning. It's always important to season your asparagus. A little pinch of garlic salt, and then of course you've got the Badia Completa seasoning. It works well.
All right.
Now
you got to make sure that it's good and coated, so you got to keep
Oh.
tossing.
Now wait a second, Travis. I notice you have a little bit of toe jam.
Yeah, can you get that out?
Yeah, let me get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Let me put that in.
Yeah, you add
That's
the jam.
fantastic.
Don't forget
You
the
add,
jam.
add the jam. Very important to add the jam.
And then you continue to manipulate,
Manipulate.
coating
Those look
thoroughly.
to be pretty coated at this point.
Oh, let's get the rest of that salt off.
Oh yeah, rub that off your feet. That's okay. Perfect.
All right, so we have some asparagus.
Asparagus is done. Let's give that a quick. Yep.
Okay.
Look at that.
All
Extra
right.
toe jam.
We'll just set this aside for
And
now.
we're gonna sit. Yes.
And let's go ahead and get these steaks going.
Okay. Now, of course, you know I'm quite the steak connoisseur. So I'm going to season these myself. Well, let me get this fuzz out. Well, that's all right.
Yeah, just throw it in.
Piece of toe jam here. All right, now the key to a good steak is not a wet rub. We don't marinate. We do a dry rub. It's very important that we flip both sides. So we'll begin with just a, well, hold on, Travis. I'd like a splash of beer. Just on the
Splash?
top, a splash. I like to rub that in. Okay, perfect. Let me. Yes. Now I like to rub it evenly all around.
Okay.
Okay.
And again,
Now-
it's Magic Hat number 9.
Right, Magic Hat. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip these because I really don't want to get my hands dirty. Okay, we have to make sure we coat both sides with a little bit of beer.
Now, did you wash your feet last night?
I haven't washed my feet in 3 days in preparation for this cooking show.
So this is an aged foot rub.
It's an aged foot rub. You don't find that in very many restaurants. Okay. So we're going to go ahead.
Which would you prefer? The
Let's
Badia
start with the
or
garlic salt. I like that a little heavy.
Garlic salt.
Heavy
on
on
the
the
garlic.
garlic salt.
Okay.
It gives it the extra flavor.
All right, and we've
Okay.
added some special seasoning to this garlic
There is
salt.
some special seasoning.
So,
I made my own special sauce last night.
I don't know if you want to shake any of that dandruff in there too.
Oh,
if you can
that's
take your hat
cool.
off.
I
Some of
forgot
that.
about that.
Yeah. Some beard dandruff. That's always good.
Well, yeah, all right, so we'll move on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pat that in. Now let's go ahead and hit the completa now. It's very important that
Okay,
we...
we did the garlic salt.
Yes, completa
So
is
get
important.
this done.
Now the key here is you want them to warm to room temperature
Okay.
after rubbing. So we're going to give those a flip. I'm getting pretty proficient with my foot flipping. I was practicing this at home.
Right.
And once you've got a good flip done, you're going to season the other side.
Now everybody has been asking, do you usually wear sandals for the days up to this, or do you wear boots? What is
Well,
the best
last
shoe
night-
and sock combination?
Okay, so last night I was walking around in my driveway, realizing I needed a pressure wash, and I made sure to really scour on the cement.
Okay, so that gets them good and rough.
Yes, it does. And I purposely took a shower 1 foot out. Each, it was very. I wanted to make sure it was
One at
extra
a
crunchy.
time.
Yes, and I have not washed the bottom of my feet in days.
Okay.
So let's move on. Let's finish the season.
Okay, so you want to do the garlic salt again, really
Yes,
thick?
heavy,
All right.
heavy on the garlic
Are we
salt.
gonna get any Brussels sprouts in this batch, or?
No, we don't have any with this batch. So
Okay.
again, simple is key. All right, that's perfect. A little bit of your completa. Now this is important. Completa has a fine mixture of garlic, oregano, parsley, salt. Okay.
Now, what about the mucus content?
Well, that's my finishing touch. All right, now you really want to rub that in. Okay. The greener the phlegm, the better. Okay. Now once that's done, you really just want those to kind of stew out to a nice warm room temperature. The seasoning, the phlegm will all kind of bake into that meat, and you're ready for the grill. So Doug, we look forward to watching you eat this meal today, and thank you very much for being such a loyal employee.
Join us next time.
Merry Christmas! This is Doug's special steak. We will have that cooked momentarily. See you soon. Now the proper way to do this is you have to really know how to do the flip. See? Look at that flip. Toe jam and flip steaks. Perfect. A little extra garlic for you. All right. All right. Now, you really want to rub that in. Okay? The greener the phlegm, the better. Okay? Get that one bite.
You know, you guys are more evil than I ever would have imagined.
One bite.
There's no way I can eat that.
You're gonna hurt her feelings.
Hey, you have just proven you have no feelings.
Give it to Janice and he'll eat it.
Her feelings are hurt.
Come on, Brian.
Give Janice the
Feelings,
next day off,
really?
he'll eat it.
You honestly believe we cooked that meat?